I'm looking forward to going to Penn State. I plan to go to San Diego State University.
And I'll be heading to Northwestern, majoring in biological sciences with the Evans Scholarship.
I will be attending the University of South Carolina, majoring in biological sciences.
I'm currently a senior at DePaul College Prep, and I'll be attending Oberlin College as a Posse Scholar.
And I will be majoring in legal studies at the University of Wisconsin-Madison next year as a Posse Scholar.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Before I came here, I really was kind of shy. DePaul Prep has allowed me to expand and meet so many new people that, whether it's teachers or different students, I feel like DePaul is one small, tight community as a whole. That connection allows you to grow enormously.
Ms. Caushall, my college counselor, she told me exactly what I should be doing to achieve what I strived for. DePaul was able to take what I said, my high ambitions, and they were able to just meet them with full 100% guarantee.
I have such admiration for our students, especially when they have a goal, and helping them to understand if you want to do this, if you work hard, we can help you get there.
We're going to meet the student where they are, identify their strengths, their challenges, their hopes, their dreams, and we're really going to encourage them to explore those in ways outside of the classroom, through their curriculum. It all comes back to our values-based approach.
They really put you through a lot just to show you that you can succeed and push yourself to the limits. It's definitely a great place that fosters your skills and accommodates to you as well. This was the place that was curated to help support you in any way possible.
At DePaul here, we're really about setting you up for your future. It's not about failing, it's about being able to come back after you've been knocked down,
I've been a part of the theater program since my freshman year. I unfortunately didn't get cast in the play after working super hard for this role, but I knew I still wanted to be involved, and I actually got to compose the music for the play. It was such a pivotal moment, honestly, in my life. I discovered such a passion, something that DePaul just was so worth it for.
Last spring, freshman year, I didn't make the baseball team, and then I got sent out an email from the lacrosse coach that offering opportunities to people who got cut from baseball, and I ended up playing that whole season. It really opened up a new door and an opportunity that I didn't know was there for me.
So one of the things that our college counselors do really well is find the right fit, right? So for some kids, that's going to be a Big Ten university. For other kids, it's going to be a small liberal arts school. For other kids, it's going to be an arts school. For even more kids, they're looking at universities abroad.
From a college lens, we were just figuring things out in those first few years, figuring out how to do these things and how to serve our families. And now, here, 5 and 6 years into the program, the outcomes you're finding are incredible across the board.
Seeing our alumni come back who are now in the professional world, and to see and hear them speak so confidently, the smiles on their faces as they're explaining to our students what this means and how they got to that path, it's the whole package.
Now you know DePaul College Prep as this educational platform to where people are getting into Harvard, which I last just saw. People are getting into these schools in 2013 is when I first started. We weren't even thinking about those schools.
It's amazing to see what they've done with the school. I know we all might be a little envious of we not being able to experience DePaul Prep for what it is right now, but whether we want to admit it or not, it's made us who we are.
In regards to what our children have accomplished here, I think they've not only scholastically become much brighter and much smarter, but I also think maybe the greatest thing that they've come out of this is they've gained a great group of friends that are lifelong friends.
What we all speculated would be an asset for the neighborhood and for Chicago at large has certainly become the truth.
When I dropped Grace off to shadow here when she was in 8th grade, she walked out the door and said, "That's it, Mom, that's my school." We didn't grow up here, we didn't have a high school experience here, and DePaul came up literally out of nowhere to answer our question of what's the best high school for our kids.
I was really comforted when I had heard that more students in her class had sat for the entrance exam here than any other Catholic school in the city. It reassured us as parents that not only was this the right place for Grace because she felt like she belonged here, but this was a really premier educational opportunity.
Our older son, he graduated and went on to CU Boulder, and he didn't really know anybody, but DePaul College Prep prepared him to be social, to be involved. Tony and the counseling department are phenomenal. Excellent email communication, excellent seminars, a lot of prep, and a lot of reassurance, because it's a scary time for some parents.
I can appreciate the differences that that parents of our students are experiencing as their students are now going through a college process that can seem wildly different from the time that they went through it. What hasn't changed in college admissions, though, is that we're still trying to find that fit. We're still trying to find the place where a young learner can be their best self. Now, it's gotten more complicated at times, but that's part of our job, is to make sure to ease that anxiety and make families feel heard and seen.
I really love what's happening for our students and for our families, that they are seeing this institution as a place where they can get it all and where kids are going to leave here so much stronger, more resilient than ever before, right? Because we're taking them further in their path.
So Grace participated in the Ramp Up program, which you do right after junior year concludes. And she came home and said, I'm basically halfway applied to college in 3 days.
We felt really supported through the college application process in terms of being invited to come meet with the counselors and the selection of the lists of for target schools and reach schools, and the support she had in terms of getting ready to take all the standardized tests. The fact that the outcome was excellent, but the support she got along the way to get to that outcome was really wonderful.
But my involvement in the board, I could see the progress and the impact that it was having on kids of multiple personalities, needs, characteristics, likes, dislikes, ever. We've got great teaching and all that. That's kind of a standard. The sports program, when I started, there were probably less than 60 coaches. Now we have over 130 coaches. The expansion into kind of different learning styles. We have 7 diverse learning specialists. Over 20% of the merit scholars coming in are actually kids that need those type of services. And then when you know the depth of the numbers in terms of number of kids that are going to all these high quality institutions, what I think of is the map. And when you see the map expanding, you know, that's an outcome that I think validates everything that's going on here, because that's a real third-party evaluator that says that your kids are interesting and we want them to be a part of our environment going forward.
You know it's a place that keeps its promises. So that we're gonna deliver on this. And when they say they're gonna do something, they do it. I think that my role as a parent is to raise good people. But I couldn't have done that on my own. And the people they're becoming is a testament to the education they're getting here.
I'm Marjay Davis, and this fall, I will be attending Howard University on a full-ride scholarship.
My name is Kai Croth. I'm committed to Merrimack College to play volleyball, and I am majoring in kinesiology.
My name is Shay O'Neill, and I'm going to Marquette University to study nursing.
My name is Stella Jashelski, and I'm going to Miami University to study business.
My name is Luke Passenger. I'm going to Boston College, and I'm double majoring in physics and economics.
My name is Joey Sicchetti, and I'm committed to Butler University for baseball, and I'm studying economics.
Hi, my name is Maria Danaher. I am going to go to UIC to study stage management as an Evans Scholar.
My name is Elias Lerner, and I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps.
Hi, my name is Grace O'Neill. I'm going to be attending Fordham University and majoring in psychology.
Hi, my name is Davine. I'm going to Cattolica in Milan, Italy, and I'm studying international relations.
I'm Rashawn Porter. I'm committed to Toledo University for basketball, and I'll be majoring in business.
This school is a community anchor for families of Chicago who want to raise their children in a diverse environment, who want their children to go to school in a diverse school, who want them to have dreams and aspirations that may change as they grow older, but they will have the tools to be successful.